So one day I am sleeping peacefully in my bed and ring a notification on my phone. You have a new message from Emily. I froze because Emily had been dead for 3 months. My mind raced, trying to make sense of it. I figured it was a cruel prank or a mistake. Maybe her account had been hacked. I tapped the notification, and her familiar profile picture popped up. It was a photo I had taken of her at the beach, laughing, the wind tousling her hair. The message was simple: "Hey, it's me." My hands trembled as I typed back, "Who is this?" Seconds felt like hours as I waited for a reply. "It's Emily. I need to talk to you." My heart pounded in my chest. I knew this couldn't be real. Emily was gone, lost to a car accident that had shattered my world. I hadn't even been able to say goodbye. "Stop this," I typed. "This isn't funny." The reply was almost immediate. "I know it sounds crazy, but it's really me. Please, you have to believe me." I stared at the screen, unsure of what to do. Could it really be Emily? How was that possible? I needed answers, so I decided to play along, just in case. "What do you want?" I typed. "I miss you," she replied. "I need your help." A chill ran down my spine. This was too much. I decided to block the account, but as my finger hovered over the button, another message appeared. "Don't block me. I need you." I hesitated. There was something about the tone, something so uniquely Emily, that made me pause. Against my better judgment, I continued the conversation. "What do you need help with?" I asked. "Go to the place where we first kissed," she replied. "You'll find something there." I knew the place well. It was a small park by the lake, where we had spent countless evenings together. I grabbed my jacket and headed out, my mind spinning with possibilities. This had to be a prank, but I needed to see it through. The park was deserted, bathed in the eerie glow of the streetlights. I made my way to the bench where we had shared our first kiss. As I approached, I saw something on the ground. It was a small, ornate box. I picked it up, my heart racing. I opened it carefully, and inside was a locket I had given Emily on our first anniversary. How had it ended up here? Before I could process what was happening, my phone buzzed again. Another message from Emily. "Thank you. Now go to our favorite spot in the woods." The woods. It was where we used to hike together, where we had carved our initials into a tree. I felt a mix of fear and determination. I had to see this through, no matter how strange it seemed. The woods were dark and silent, the moon casting long shadows through the trees. I followed the familiar path until I reached our tree. There, at the base, was another box. This one contained a letter in Emily's handwriting. It was dated the day before the accident. "Dearest Alex, if you're reading this, something terrible must have happened to me. I need you to know that I loved you more than anything in this world. There's something I need to tell you, something I never got the chance to explain." My hands shook as I read the letter. Emily wrote about a secret she had been keeping, a fear that had haunted her. She believed she was being followed, that someone was watching her. She had hired a private investigator, but he had found nothing concrete. The last lines of the letter sent a chill down my spine. "If anything happens to me, it's not an accident. Please, find out the truth. I love you forever, Emily." My phone buzzed again. "Now you know. Help me, Alex." Determination replaced fear. Emily had been trying to tell me something important, and now, from beyond the grave, she was reaching out for help. I couldn't ignore it. I had to find out what really happened to her. I typed back, "I promise, I'll find out the truth." The reply was instant. "Thank you. I love you." And then, the account went silent. From that moment on, I knew my life had changed. I was on a mission to uncover the truth behind Emily's death, to find the person who had been watching her. Emily had reached out to me from beyond the grave, and I wouldn't let her down. I would find justice for the woman I loved, no matter what it took.